See how it's dying down?
Yeah, it's 2 mile final.
Right when it peaks, that's where you want it for the ground.
1-3, you're falling to Cherokee.
Check. Check.
12-1-3.
Can you hear me?
Alright, we'll give it a second.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
My mic wasn't picking me up for some reason.
There we go. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's back there. Gotta get pretty close to talk.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, 12-1-3 here.
There's our volume on here.
For the radio or us?
Got it. I have mine all the way turned up. When this thing's cold, I have to turn it all the way up because it doesn't work properly for some reason.
12-1-3.
But the volume is really low.
Runway 4, wind 140 at 10, clear for the option number 2, and the driver's a full stop, 120 knots right now.
Yeah, 12-1-3, roger, we'll follow that traffic. Click the option.
Alright, cool. So, where do we want to go? We want to stay in the pattern, or do we want to go out to a practice area?
Let's go ahead, especially with it being a little bit, let's go ahead and go to the southeast
Okay.
practice area.
Alright. Right here, cool.
Now, who are you talking to?
Oh, we gotta talk to ground. See? I'm thinking about that. Got our map.
Attention, aircraft mission echo current altimeter 3001. Eclipse 5 Tango Victor, taxi connection right on Bravo, straight up parking this frequency.
Just out of curiosity, what app are you using?
I'm using AVAR.
Okay. I've actually never heard of it.
I found it a while back. It works pretty well.
Row 13, let's make a left 360 to follow that traffic.
12-1-3, left 360.
All of our frequencies here.
Okay. Have you flown 704?
Have I done what?
Actual
I have
aircraft?
not, no.
Okay. Unique thing. I think this is a little fuzzy. You can try it, but this is a GPS and a radio and Navcom in one unit. It's the Garmin 430. Right now, what this is telling you, the database is expired. We're not flying IFR. It's okay. Instrument stuff we won't get into for now. We'll just hit enter, and it will automatically pop up with the map page. Here is your nav radio and your comm radio. Right now on the audio panel, you've selected to talk using your mic on COM 1. It's on COM 1 as well.
Alpha taxi to parking this frequency.
And right now we're on tower. I use the COM 1 myself, but this has been a little fuzzy for me.
Okay.
Now, the way the name is this radio here, big knob, little knob. Big knob for the number before the decimal, little knob for the number after. If you want to adjust this to ground,
12-1-3, go around left side.
big knob for the number before the decimal.
12-1-3, roger. Going around.
After, and there's your swap button.
Okay.
The frequency at the very top is the one that is active.
Alright.
The highlighted one is your standby frequency. Alright.
Sounds good.
We're all set.
Cool. Power's already set too. Nice. So we're transmitting on that one, right? Not this one?
Correct.
Alright, okay. Cool. Emerald ground is Cessna 75704 over at the AA hangars. Requesting taxi clearance for a southeast departure to the southeast practice area.
Cessna 75704, Emerald ground, taxi via the inner ramp, runway 4, exit the ramp at Bravo taxiway, taxi via Bravo Papa.
Roger, taxi to runway 4 using taxiway Papa down to Bravo.
He should come back and correct you if he's not. He's not.
12-1-2, Roger, runway 4, wind 120 at 10, clear for the option number 2, flying
I thought he said to exit the ramp at Bravo.
Exit the ramp at Bravo.
Go ahead and turn out and I'll ask him. We'll start.
12-1-3, runway 4,
He should have corrected you, but I hate to control it. Okay.
12-1-3 is right, Texan 2, 6 mile final.
Hey, ground is 90 Joey, we're clear of 704.
90 Juliet, Roger, taxi to parking, Papa Juliet, correction, Papa Charlie.
Alright, Papa Charlie, 90 Juliet, thanks.
Amarillo Ground Scout 704, confirm you want us to exit the ramp at Bravo and then Papa full length, runway 4.
Cessna 704, affirmative, exit the ramp at Bravo, and then taxi to runway 4 via Bravo, Papa.
So he wants us to go down to Bravo.
We'll exit on Bravo and Papa Bravo to runway 4, Scout 75704.
He wants us to head down to Bravo, correct?
Correct, yep, sorry, I was pushing on the button.
My bad, yeah.
Bravo, Papa.
Bravo, Papa to runway 4, correct?
Okay. Yep, you got it. Big knob. Okay, check. Better.
Squawk 704, departure frequency 119.5, Squawk 0432.
Roger, Squawk 0432, and departure frequency is 119.5.
12, Roger. Reach the full stop. 13, Roger, all the way down to Bravo, and hold short of Papa taxi, remain this frequency.
Hey Jared, if you're taking off from 4, there's about a 10 knot tailwind down there.
Roger. Woot. Airplane flies the same, it doesn't matter. I gotta, just make sure,
13, no delay,
don't go over that.
3 mile 5.
I got you.
Will you hand me that yellow binder, please? I can't believe he didn't correct you over there.
Yeah, I know. Like, I knew that wasn't right. That's why I wanted him to come back on it. I was about to ask him again, but... What I thought he said is he wanted us to go on to Papa and then go to Bravo to...
Cessna 704, verify your mission, Echo.
He still wants us to go straight down this way, right?
Do you have information, Echo?
Not. I'll have to get it over here.
Negative, we'll get it on the run-up, 704.
Roger, let me know when you have it, Cessna 704.
We'll go 704.
Rove 13, straight into parking, this frequency.
Do y'all normally get it on the,
We usually do. We usually do it before we even call up.
That's what you're supposed to.
Yep.
That's probably just a month and a half not flying.
It is, but still, I mean, I should. It's on the damn checklist, for God's sake. I need to check that more.
Oh, it says weather and taxi. Okay.
Yeah.
On the Coyote one, it just says radios. Like, ooh, what are you supposed to do?
Rove 12, right, turn on Bravo, straight into parking, this frequency. Good day.
And I'm not a very big stickler. You can go faster if you want. The highest I usually use about 1200 RPM to get the ball rolling, and then
yeah.
As long as you're holding center line,
Yeah.
not doing anything dangerous, I don't really want to. I know nobody wants to taxi for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Long runway.
It is.
What we could do, you want to ask for Alpha?
Yeah, absolutely. Ground request.
Say request.
Can we exit over onto Alpha for 704?
Cessna 704, you want to depart from taxiway Alpha?
Yes, sir.
Cessna 704, right forward Alpha, taxi for Papa Alpha.
Roger that. Go to Alpha to hold short of runway 4 on Alpha, 704.
Another thing, I mean, and it's just being a nitpicky thing, but it's a real big push the FA's making, especially to deal with runways. Use your full call sign.
Right.
Oh. he is a Skyhawk. I had a smart aleck controller ask me, well, are you Citation or Skyhawk?
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, that's a good point, I guess. And yes, she's a Skyhawk. Trying to just fool everybody. If I talk well enough, they think I'm in a... Alright.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and check the ATIS real quick. Oh, wait, no.
1885. Check.
Visual approaches in use. Lane departing runways 4 and 13.
Notepad right
left
there.
side, runway 13.
Yeah, no problem.
VFR departures, advise ground control of destination and proposed altitude. Advise initial contact. You have Echo. Emerald International Airport information, Echo 2153 Zulu observation. Wind 160 at 7, gust 18. The weather better than 5005. Temperature 25, dew point 05, altimeter 3001. Simultaneous visual approaches in use. Lane departing runways 4 and 13. Goes to airmen. Wind indicator left side, runway 13 out of service. VFR departures, advise ground control of destination and proposed altitude. Advise initial contact. You have Echo. Emerald International Airport information, Echo 2153 Zulu observation. Wind 160 at 7, gust 18. The weather better than 5005. Temperature 25, dew point 05, altimeter 30.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Looks like we do have a tailwind on this one. He used to be notorious for that. I would, before we switch to tower, I would go ahead and tell ground that we do have echo.
I gotcha. Alright, should we do our engine startup before, or you just want to call up on?
Yeah, I would go ahead and tell them
Okay.
that we have echo before we get over to tower.
Emerald Ground, Cessna 75704 has echo now.
704, I'll tell you.
Alright. Good. Now he knows. Clears his conscience.
Oh. Kinda rumbling.
Oh, why?
What was that?
Yeah, you parked with a tailwind.
Oh, yeah.
The way the wind is hitting the propeller.
Oh. Well, I just thought, hey, we're on runway 4. Waiting for the wind.
You would think.
Okay, first supply fuel selector is still on both. Elevator trim. For takeoff, actually. First. Here, Rich. Throttle to 2000.
I'm kind of curious to watch how you lean.
There's the drop. 6.5 turns to the right.
Are you sure?
1, 2. Was it not the drop?
Alright, one more time. Keep. Let me see it again.
Right there? Or a little bit more.
That's really odd. It's fluctuating. Do you see that? You're right, it did drop, but it's not.
Right.
I think it has to do with the tailwind, honestly.
Yeah.